Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 2, Episode 10. What's My Line? Part 2. Now, continuation of obviously the last episode. Pretty interesting because as of right now, we currently have Buffy finding out there might be another Vampire Slayer.
Well, she did find.
But like in what term?
Oh, sure.
Like a Slayer?
Like the chosen one,
Yeah.
or just a vampire?
Like every generation?
Like Van Helsing.
Like
I'm kind of getting the
generation?
vibe that she's just saying that because Buffy is like matched against her, so she can stab Buffy in the back.
That's a possibility because she is like the
That's like the vibe.
sneaky. But
She was portrayed as leopard.
Yeah.
Wait.
starting in 3, 2, 1. Thanks for joining us.
One more time, you're the who?
I'm the Slayer.
He's a Slayer, see?
Even if you kill me, another Slayer will be sent to take me place.
Could you stop with the Slayer thing? I'm the damn Slayer.
Nonsense. There is but one, and I am she.
You back off. I'll back off. But you promise not to go all wiggy until we can go to my watcher and figure this out. You were sent here
Yes, by my watcher.
to do what exactly?
To do my duty. I'm here to kill vampires.
That makes sense with Angel.
She's hiding in a corner.
That's so fucked up. Man, I feel bad for Angel, actually. Wow.
Well, yeah.
I am the Vampire Slayer.
We got that part, honey. He means your name.
Oh. They call me Kendra. Hey, identify yourself.
Back off, Pink Ranger. This is my friend.
Friend.
Yeah. As in person you hang with, amigo?
I don't understand.
Slayers don't usually have friends.
And you allow this, sir?
Well,
But the Slayer must work in secret for security.
of course. But with Buffy, however, it's some flexibility is required. The new Slayer is only called after the previous Slayer has died.
Buffy died.
Good Lord.
Die.
You were dead, Buffy.
I was only gone for a minute.
Clearly, it doesn't matter how long you were gone. You were physically dead. Thus causing the activation of the next Slayer.
I feel like we could abuse this.
Cheat code.
I was sent here for a reason. Mr. Zabuto said all the
There's
signs
Zabuto.
indicate that a very dark power is about to rise in Sunnydale. Did I not see a kissing a vampire?
Buffy would never do that. Oh, except for that sometimes you do that. But only with Angel, right?
Yes, right.
Angel. You mean Angelus? I've read about him. He's a monster.
No. He's good now.
He looked to me just like another animal when
When you what? What did you do?
I think it's just barely save him. Did he technically put his jacket up to block?
I don't know how the physics work.
What is he doing?
Hopefully pulling him into the dark.
Oh, he
like-
saved him, okay.
Down into the sewer you go.
You saving him, Mikey?
Better than where he was.
Fair.
Why do you even go down there?
Oh. He's not saving him.
You know, nothing personal, but maybe you should look into selling dictionaries or...
He's gonna save her!
He's a salesman and he was just leaving, right?
Time to run.
Yeah, see, no, that's what I hate. That's gross.
I love that.
That's disgusting.
Pretty cool. Oh my god, wow.
What?
Is he seating?
I'm with Cordelia on this.
Angel?
There's a lot of tension in this room.
I like that her only mode is violence.
That one is dirty. I can feel it.
I swear on my mother's grave. Should something fatal happen to her, God forbid.
Then he is all right. You can return to your watcher for orders.
I don't take orders. I do things my way.
No wonder you died.
I have to ask. Has either of you girls considered modeling? I have a friend with a camera. Strictly high-class nude work. You know, art photographs. But naked.
They should have
You don't
knocked
have
his
to
ass.
answer right away.
Aren't they both under 18?
Yes.
Now all we need's the full moon tonight, and he will die, and you will
be fully restored.
What? Nothing happened. Until the moon.
Mustn't die till the ritual.
Bring him to me.
What are you gonna do?
You've been a very bad daddy.
See, Drusilla's not only evil, she's also quite mad, and if she's restored to her
It's
full
like
health,
Joss, like,
then
trouble.
there's absolutely no telling what she might do.
She listens.
Spike has also called out the order of Taraka to keep Buffy out of the way.
I read of them in the writings of Dreamius.
Oh, really? Which volume?
I believe it was 6, sir.
How do you know all this?
From my studies. The Slayer handbook insists on it.
There's a Slayer handbook?
Wait, handbook? What handbook? How come I don't have a handbook?
After meeting you, Buffy, I realized that the handbook would be of no use in your case. Perhaps you'd like to show me the part in Drumia 6. Where
What
it
the
reflects
hell,
order of
Giles?
Taraka.
Get a load of the she-Giles.
Creepy.
Disappointed in you, Giles.
Where's Xander?
With Cordelia running for
Trapped
their
in the
life.
basement.
Volume 6.
Buffy,
She's jealous.
no one could replace you.
I wonder if it would be so bad being replaced.
Oh.
But not forever, right?
No.
Oh, right. You think we should just slack here and hope that somebody else decides to be a hero? Sorry. Forgot I was stranded with a loser.
And yet, I never forgot that I'm stuck with the numb brain who let Mr. Mutant in the house in the first place.
I'd rather be worm food than look at your pathetic face.
Then go. I'm not stopping you.
I bet you wouldn't. I bet you'd let a girl go off to her doom all by herself.
Not just any
They're
girl.
so cute.
You're special. 3 more seconds with you, and I'm gonna...
I'm gonna what? Coward.
Moron.
I hate you.
Do it.
They're doing it. They're totally doing it, guys. Yeah! The music. I hate that.
We so need to get out of here.
Ew. Ew. No. Gross.
Take the jacket off, Cordelia.
No. Then her fashion's all ruined.
No, she looks just fine with it. I think he was enjoying that a little too much.
Yeah.
Don't look, okay? But no, don't look. That guy over there is totally checking out.
Oh, that's Oz.
Told you.
Hey.
Hey.
So, did you decide you're gonna be a corporate computer suit guy?
Oh, well, I think I'm gonna finish high school first. What about you?
Not really a computer person, you know, or a work of any kind person.
Then why'd they select you?
Well, I sort of test well, you know, which is cool. Except then it leads to jobs. Well, the E flat, it's doable, but it's that diminished ninth, you know. It's a man's chord. And you could lose a finger.
All right, listen up and answer when I call your name. Buffy Summers?
Oh my god.
Aha!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit!
Bro, she's been waiting for days.
This is a long career affair.
Right?
I thought she was like just testing her for like her.
But like she's fighting a oh my, how many guns do you have?
All of them.
Yeah.
How many? She's an assassin. She's got 3 pistols, knives.
Was that a demonstration?
Who the fuck are you, dude?
That's Jonathan.
We just met the king freak of the... Hello?
Oh, forgive me, Xander, Cordelia, this is Kendra.
Just Cordelia, and he's on to the next thing.
He's always been gross like
A
that.
slayer, huh? I knew this. I'm the only one thing was just an attention getter. You're a slayer, huh? I like that in a woman.
A hope. A thank you.
Oh.
I mean, sir, I will be of service.
She's
bashful.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
The ritual requires it, the presence of her sire, and it must take place in a church on the night of the new moon.
Angel.
Yeah.
He's Drusilla's sire.
Shit.
Man, that guy got Major Neck in his day.
Angel, but our priority is to stop Drusilla.
Angel's our friend. Except I don't like him.
Look, so are you gonna help me or are you gonna get out of my way?
I'm with you.
You can attack me, you can send assassins after me, that's fine. But nobody messes with my boyfriend.
Holy water?
Oh, you know it.
Well, she tortured. Yeah, she got tortured, so it makes sense, right?
Yeah, no, she's just returning the 100-year-old favor.
Is he gonna pour holy water? Oh my god.
Imagine how much that must hurt, and then she's pouring it on his nipples.
It's straight up acid. Yeah. I mean, he kind of deserves that.
I mean, he does.
For 43 churches in Sunnydale, it seemed a little excessive.
It's the extra evil vibe from the Hellmouth. Makes people pray harder.
Hey, look, the person.
Oh, here we
Xander
go.
did it!
I am the bug man, cuckoo cachoo.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it is. The things you do and have, I was taught, distract from my calling. Even family.
Even family?
My parents, they sent me to my watcher when I was very young.
That's confusing.
Yeah.
It's not random. They know who the next Slayers are.
My mother and father gave me to my watcher because they believed that they were doing the right thing for me and for the world. Emotions are weakness, Buffy. You shouldn't entertain them.
Kendra, my emotions give me power. They're total assets.
Maybe. For you. But I prefer to keep an even mind.
Guess that explains it. When we were fighting, you're amazing. Your technique, it's flawless. It's better than mine.
I know.
Still, I would have kicked your butt in the end. And you know why? No imagination.
I could wipe the floor with you right now.
Why is she holding a knife like that?
That would be anger you're feeling.
What?
You feel it, right? How the anger gives you fire? Slayer needs that.
You ladies? Nice knife.
I'm guessing dating isn't big with your watch,
She's
right?
very bashful
I'm
with
not
Xander,
permitted
huh?
to speak with boys.
It likes pretty colors.
I'll see him die soon enough. I've never been much for the pre-show.
Too bad. That's what your soul likes best, as I recall.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ask her.
Ooh.
She knows what I mean.
Woo.
Bad dog.
Talk to him, Joe. Sounds like your boy could use some pointers.
Woo.
She likes to be teased. The way she touched me just now, I can tell when she's not satisfied. Or maybe you two just don't have the fire we have.
That's enough.
Scott, no!
He's smart. He knows what he's doing.
Oh,
He broke the bed.
right. Right, you almost got me.
Honest, I don't know where Angel is.
What about this ritual? What have you heard?
Nothing. It's all hush-hush.
Just hit him, Buffy!
She likes to hit?
You know, maybe I did hear something about this ritual. I'd have to take you there.
Let's go.
First, we must return to the Watcher.
Excuse me? Well, we run to Giles, this whole thing could go down.
But it is procedure.
It's brainless, you mean? If we don't go now, Angel could die.
He clothes your judgment. We can't stop this ritual alone.
Are you listening to me? He could die.
He's a vampire. He should die.
Ooh.
I mean, saving Angel stops the ritual, which is like,
Yeah,
I don't know,
that's
just-
why I was like, I mean,
Here you go. Don't ever say your friend Willie don't come through in a pinch.
was that the fucking bounty hunter?
oh yeah.
Yeah, yikes.
Kendra!
Oh, dude, Willie's going places in life, I think, dude.
Are they tied together?
Medicine.
Yes.
Your most impious, murderous child.
It was a dagger? It happened?
Hey there, pal. I got your Slayer.
You ripping? You bring her here now?
You said you wanted her.
Another 5 minutes, though, and Angel will be dead. So
Oh, we got 5 minutes. Okay.
awful there.
Ooh, Kendra's here. Yeah. Wow, she double kicked. That was cool. Okay, Kendra.
Who the hell is this?
It's your lucky day, Spike.
2 slayers.
Okay.
No waiting.
Okay. Whoa, she's an assassin from Assassin's Creed? What? Giles, yeah! Giles killed a person or a vampire.
What's the worm man doing? Actually, we haven't seen him be like violent. He's just creepy.
Yeah.
Okay, Willow.
Killed that one lady.
Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. You
He's
big
just
cootie.
standing there, menacingly. Kendra, no. Spike gonna kill another one?
Switch!
Woo!
That's pretty sick. I like how everyone else is doing kung fu and all this crazy stuff, and then
Yeah, look what he said.
they're just stomping on worms.
He yeeted him. Holy shit.
Willie!
Willie, run. No.
They were duplicitous.
Well, then I'll
Duplicitous.
only do just this once.
Yeah, like how he wants to kill Willie. Well,
He's got anger issues, dude.
Willie's a rat. Willie lives. Woo! Where, Kendra?
They just stole up.
No.
That's me favorite shirt. That's me only shirt.
Ooh. What?
Dramatic fire.
Sorry, baby. Gotta go.
She like half power and Angel lost half his power or something?
No way.
Wait. Oh, hey! What?
I'm good.
No shot.
Bro, do you know how expensive those organs are?
No.
where was he going? Because he was just walking towards the organ.
Shut the fuck up, okay?
Secret door. Keep the cross away from him, Buffy.
Let's get some out.
Oh, yay.
Good on you, Kendra, for that personal growth.
Okay, but Spike's not dead, though. They didn't even, like, check.
It's on fire.
Oh, hey. Animal cracker.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
How's your arm?
Suddenly painless.
I never really thanked you. I kind of owe you my life.
Oh, look. Monkey. The monkey's the only cookie animal that gets to wear clothes. You know that? You have the sweetest smile I've ever seen.
Hey!
And you know the monkey's just hot.
I love that those are his lines, because that's like...
There's a big cool.
She's a monkey in her bag.
Seth Green, though.
She's a monkey in her bag, too. You see that?
No.
Yeah. Xander.
We need to talk. We don't have to run every time we see each other in the hall.
Right.
What happened? There's a total explanation for it.
You're a pervert?
Me?
Yeah. You've probably been planning this for months.
Right, I hired a Latvian bug man to kill Buffy so I could kiss you. I need to burst your
If you dare breathe a word of this.
like I want anyone to know.
Oh, my God.
It's a race.
Never happened.
Good.
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 I love this dynamic so much.
I just wanted to thank you for helping me save Angel.
I'm not telling my watcher about that. It is too strange that a slayer loves a vampire.
Tell me about it.
Still, he is pretty cute.
Well, maybe they won't fire me for dating him.
You always do that.
Do what?
You talk about slaying like it's a job. It's not. It's who you are.
Did you get that from your handbook?
From you.
Oh. Oh, man, he's still alive. Look at him.
Don't worry, dear heart.
Oh.
She's
Powerful-ish. You look strong. Wow.
I'll see that you get strong again.
Oh, my God. It's reversed!
I think he's just knocked out.
Like me.
I don't know.
So is she not crazy anymore?
Wow. That's a great power dynamic change
Well,
right there.
considering we have no idea why she was weakened or what was actually wrong with her.
It's quite interesting to think, though, because she's the only psychic vampire that we know about. Maybe the master was considered partially psychic in a way, but she, they actually discussed it with her. And that may, when she with powers make her even more dangerous. Obviously will make her more dangerous than even Spike potentially, as she can potentially throw objects at Buffy and use maybe telekinesis.
Yeah, I feel like this is it could be good symbolism for what she just said at the end. Is like, she's the problem now, not Spike.
Yeah,
I think
which is great, and because it's a great transition because she goes from her white dress where she's pure into her black dress.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
At the end, which he did say didn't Spike
Black Princess,
yeah, Black Princess, Black Goddess, whatever,
Yeah,
and it's great to see the actual extent, because Drusilla, as we know, is a vampire made by Angelus, who is a strong vampire. So being of his line, she probably is special in some way beyond just.
We don't know that.
Well, he's a great vampire. He's a strong vampire.
It's just because he's been alive so long that people know his name, and he was so evil and terrible.
I thought he was like the strongest. The master, because back when the master talked about him, he said he was like one of the strongest vampires.
Yeah. But so is Spike.
Yes,
Spike's old too.
Now, moving into the discussion about Slayers, it's interesting that there's a second Slayer.
Whoa.
What?
Slow your roll.
What? He said Spike.
Bigger moments happening here.
Well,
everyone's coupling up.
Well, we'll talk about it. We'll get to that.
Okay. All right, fine. I mean, Cordelia and... Okay,
Cordelia.
Right, fine. We'll talk about there being another Slayer first. Whatever.
What do you mean people coupling up? Giles just lost his couple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, okay. His loss, the kid's gain.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Now, we can talk about the coupling up.
No, that's fine. I was more so joking.
We'll talk about the coupling up. So it's interesting to see the coupling up, because from Xander and Cordelia's perspective, Xander has saved Cordelia about 3 to 4 times, as far as I'm aware.
Well, this episode, kind of, right? This episode, Halloween.
A Halloween episode.
Definitely one other time other than that, too.
The frat party. He came to help.
Yeah, no, but like where he saved her specifically when she offers, like you say, yeah. So at least 3 times,
3 to 4, actually. And remember, I sent you the screenshot from the while I was editing, and it's in our Discord. Posted this. They were real close in a moment last episode, I believe it was, in episode
2
9.
episodes ago.
I think it was last episode.
It wasn't last.
No, you're right. 2 episodes ago. I'm sorry. It was episode 8. My fault.
This is how I know you never listened to me. I mentioned it while we were watching. It's like, oh look, they did it again.
Yeah, but it's interesting that they do that, because it's.
He didn't hear me.
She obviously,
It's like, man, the things you guys don't notice.
it's very fun that it's to have them couple up like that, because they're complete opposites in the dynamic, the arguing, whatnot. It's almost reminiscent of a married couple, kind of how they acted in some of the scenes.
It's so endearing,
and they had such a big build up of tension.
That reminds me of, remember Hey Arnold?
No. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Of course.
Helga.
It was big vibes.
Except like this whole dynamic is just I'm
digging it.
I'm digging the like. No, I'm gonna insult you again and step slightly closer because I hate you so much.
Every time I do that, and then when they're like, we can't keep running away from each other, and then all of a sudden it's like, they're doing it again. It's like, okay, are they going to be an official couple, or will they be an unofficial couple that just keeps?
We'll see.
We'll see. It's leaning towards. I'm leaning towards there'll be a couple eventually, but like they're gonna have to fight it for a little bit longer.
Seth Green.
There's like a whole like social dynamic going on. Remember, Cordelia's like Queen Bee, and Xander's like with the freaks.
Kind of an outsider,
right?
Yeah.
So like there needs to be like some more progression within the social circles for that to happen, and openly.
And honestly, there is no, there's
like it could happen, but like that would cause a whole bunch of drama that like
he doesn't drive a
related
Mercedes and he doesn't do sports, so like
you can't you can't also go around.
Maybe he'll like save the school.
You can't go around and say, be like, he saved me from vampires and monsters, so that's why I'm into him now, because like obviously you have the hero effect.
Yeah. Or maybe Cordelia will have some immense character development and stop caring about what other people think about her.
Wow, no, chill.
Example for young teens who are watching this show in the 90s.
No.
So anyway, Seth Green's character literally
jumped
he was the coolest motherfucker.
He jumped into a bullet.
When she's like, I literally owe you my life. He's like, so anyways, back to the monkeys.
Why are they the only ones that get to wear clothes?
Like
and then just drops in like, you have the prettiest smile I've ever seen.
And it's like, anyways, more about monkeys.
But look at these shorts.
Like I like that. Like that was very.
Well, he's a smart guy.
But no, I know.
He tests well, so he knows how to talk. I believe.
No.
Well, he knows that Willow has a monkey backpack, so she likes monkeys. So it could be a very strategic.
I don't think it's that deep.
Oh, you know, Mikey, I actually
in high school it is
a play on his character. Well, also his character is
I read a book
clearly
like
That's too smooth.
trying not to reveal how smart he is because he's like, yeah, job, man. Like I'm rebellious, and it's like, oh, you test good.
He's in a band, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be. He's a creative intellectual.
He's a bass player.
Bill Gates want to meet him in person.
He's eating snacks.
Yeah.
Now, I want to point out a big thing that I don't know if you guys noticed. So he said his aspiration was, his biggest goal in life was to be able to play a certain chord. And he actually jumped in front of a bullet for Willow being shot in the arm. So as a bass player, as a good musician, he obviously needs the arm, but he's willing to put his arm, potentially out of commission to save Willow. So I'm officially nominating him for my favorite, potential couple if they get together, because he actually, just like Xander can protect people too, I just think he did it out of instinct though, because they didn't really even know each other.
Yeah, I feel like his character. Yeah, okay.
So it wasn't like he was like his
There's
friend.
been build up to this the whole season.
But he hasn't really talked to her except for that one time. That was the second time that I think we've seen them talk. So he was just willing to be a nice guy and save the person that's being shot at. So I think he might have done that for maybe anybody potentially.
No.
Or he's just actually just
like maybe, but no,
Yeah.
he specifically went to save Will.
You see through Joe's glasses and bugging me out.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I can do it. I didn't realize you could do that.
It's gonna ruin the looking back and forth, isn't it?
Oh god.
I agree with Mike. I think
I liked it. I don't know.
I think you're right that it was specifically because it's Willow. I don't think it's fair to write off his character as a whole. That he wouldn't jump like in front of a bullet for someone else. But like
I just said that.
the whole that's why I was.
He's agreeing with you.
You don't listen to me. I said I agree with you like 3 times.
You just looked at me and said, "I don't think you should just write off his character." I'm not writing off his character.
Anyways,
thank you for agreeing.
Do you want to argue? Should we start getting closer?
Giles killed a vampire in this episode. Giles killed a vampire in this episode with the crossbow.
He
I
did.
feel like Giles has a kill count.
But can I just ask, why did he shoot it like it was like a Tommy gun? And he was saying hello to my little friend. It's like, say hello to me, right? He has Tony Montana fucking style.
I don't know why he aimed so low, but he was shooting center mass, so he's doing it right.
He hit the heart.
I don't know why he's shooting like
do
this
feel
though.
like your crossbow, it's pretty easy to be like, it feels pretty good. And it's going to pretty much go to the thing.
My
But doesn't he have to like hit the vampire in the heart? Like, shouldn't you aim?
I feel like Buffy has stabbed not the heart and killed the vampire. Either way, it's a big, fat, serrated crossbow bolt to the chest.
True.
Now, I'm going to give so I'm going to elevate Oz to like a secondary character because he's obviously being introduced into the group to be Willow's, potential boyfriend. But I'm going to say I have a new favorite tertiary character, Willie. Bartender. I love he just he may not be like a great
He's literally a slime ball.
I just love that they called him
every scene with
Willie
him is great
because I was like, what a fucking weasel. And I was like, oh, that's right, they called him
Willie the Weasel.
Yeah, the weasel, man. It's great, and I'm fucking every time he's on screen, he's a great character. Like, I did it, I delivered him to exactly like you want it. Nope, it's always just.
Yeah, no, it was comedic.
I enjoy his attitude. He's obviously, like you said, a sleazeball, but he's looking out for everybody. He's looking out for himself.
I don't think we're going to see Willie again. I think Willie's going to take that $800 he got paid to do all of that work.
$80?
He's just going to Miami and he's never looking back.
Now,
he owns a bar. That's why I'm like, why is he like selling Angel for $20?
It's interesting.
What's happening?
Well, that's why I was like, why do you even jump down there? Like, I would have just been like, hey, Angel's down there. Hello. And they walk over like, money, please. Like,
put it in the basket, thanks.
Like, how do you get out of the sewer? There was no ladder. And he awkwardly asked them to like boost him up after the
Maybe he jumps.
He's the weasel. He just hopped on the pipe and popped out.
He scurries up.
It's like our favorite squirrel.
God.
We also got a lot of character development in terms of
we learned
Buffy and Angel.
It's not a job. It's a life.
Yes. Oh, and you had wanted to talk about the other Slayer.
Yes.
I didn't
Kendra.
remember that at
Kendra.
all, and I was like, oh, that was so clever.
I know, because
that
Buffy
they were
died.
Like, yeah. Crazy. Dude, it was kind of like the Spider-Man meme for a hot second.
Does that mean
I'm a Slayer?
Like when Buffy dies, is there another Slayer?
Yeah, no, there's
just when
two.
Kendra dies.
I'm pretty sure by my logic here, no. Because I was like, oh, it's just going to multiply forever and there's just going to, we're all Slayers one day. But no, because Buffy's pass it on to the next person was used.
So if Kendra dies and comes back, they'll have a third.
So could we technically abuse this? We could
because then Kendra's dead. So there's still two.
No, but you bring her back.
If Buffy dies, there can be two.
But you just bring back Kendra after she dies. Kendra, and then there'll be another one.
Buffy.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can do the cheat code.
We could use medical science to dupe Slayers, like duplicate Slayers, basically. You know what you would do is you just put one out for a couple seconds and bring them back.
Devs, please patch duping.
And you have 80 fucking Slayers to fight the vampires.
I like that part and how they came up with that whole thing, but dude, the part I didn't like was that she'd been training her whole life.
I don't understand that. Yeah, that part I didn't get. Her parents gave her up?
Chosen, yeah, at a young age, but then she was chosen to be the Slayer, and I was like, I guess
I'm just
not asking that.
Dude, I'm just here to see Buffy shoot a vampire demon thing with a RPG, and that's everything else is bonus content.
Season 7.
I'm not stressing about it.
I feel like you like Xander's jokes.
He does. He also likes the relationship development. Willow's a good character for YouTube. Relationship development has always been fun in TV shows. And it's great to see a multi-season development for like a love relationship from literally somebody who was insulting,
Xander and Cordelia.
Even just Xander getting past Buffy and getting over Buffy. At this point, it feels like.
Yeah.
Because he still has moments, but like for the most part, beyond his like one or two slip-ups every once in a while, he's fully upset that Angel is dating Buffy and is with Buffy, and he's just like, okay. He's like, I kind of hate that guy, but he's kind of also, part of the team now. So, like,
yes,
it's nice to see Xander has grown up past that.
But Xander's also in a very specific scenario of, like, if we want to look at it, like, pseudo-realistically, there's other reasons he shouldn't, like,
vampire.
Other than him being a vampire. He's like an adult with his own home. Or apartment, whatever.
Dating a 16-year-old.
So I'm not.
Wait, how does Angel pay for his apartment?
I mean, it actually seems like it's like an access tunnel that he's just filled with furniture, kind of. So I don't really know exactly because the door next to his door isn't like, oh, room number 12. It's like emergency personnel only or some shit with like a lightning bolt on it or whatever. So I think he's just living in his own little
hub.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, no. Xander doesn't trust him for more than one reason. It's not just that he's a vampire.
It's that he's a cradle rocker.
Cradle rocker, exactly. Just like
cradle robber, Mike. Cradle rocker. Goodbye, baby.
HR.
Also, I like to also discuss the final assassin, the cop. Assassin.
She was the one lying in wait.
Yeah, it was a crazy little, step. And it's amazing because Buffy did not attend the job fair at all for like all the days it happened. So that woman had to keep going back for each days, pretending to be a law enforcement officer and doing that. Now, the one thing that I thought was interesting, I believe the character Jonathan was like, with that demonstration, these kids are like almost immune to. That was like a school shooting event where somebody got shot and the person was dressed as a cop, and like it just goes on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think they pretty much nailed that.
How'd the person enter the school as a fake cop?
I don't know, but
Mikey, actually, the principal works with the shadow government. Do you not remember the last cover-up at the school?
I actually was pretty surprised how, like, I was like, oh shit, it's the cop. Because literally last episode, it was just a quick, like, as she walked in, she, like, locked eyes with her for a second. Like, damn. I guess she doesn't think Buffy has what it takes to be a cop.
Did you guys notice? Did you guys notice that the worm guy's only purpose was to ship Cordelia and Xander? He had no effect on Buffy. Yeah, literally zero. There's zero purpose for that other than them.
How did he kill? Like, how did he kill somebody? Because he's like, like you'd see a worm and it's like, aha! And then he'd slowly explode and then swarm after you. But it's like,
I imagine the older lady was slower to react.
Copies of them. So it made me feel like, oh, it's just this massive grouping of them that are forming.
I imagine, like, you know, while he's talking to you, like there's a mass of them crawling off his leg into another direction.
Yeah.
So if you try to run away, it gets you. But like, it seems like he can only also do that while disassembled, which is also the only way he could die.
Gotcha.
Which is interesting. But I mean, a society of assassins was a pretty interesting concept, especially with two of them being completely human. The cop dressed assassin had Assassin's Creed blades.
Yeah,
is that where they got the idea from?
No, they predate.
Okay, never mind. I never knew that.
That was sweet, though. I also found it hysterical where she's like, gun, knife,
take a kid hostage.
Knives.
But then she took him hostage for like 2 seconds. It's like, oh, I can just run away. And then
honestly, like the most reasonable character action I've ever seen. Why would I have a standoff? I'm leaving.
Yeah,
now
it was such a tiny little blade too.
Who do you think Angel is going to be inefficient at helping with Buffy now?
Oh, like they've sapped some of his power away.
What if they sapped away vampirism? Now he's human. I don't think that happened. That'd be interesting.
Like wrong.
I like where I like where your head's at, though, Mike.
I think Spike might be weaker and Angel will be weaker.
Why would Spike be weaker?
Because I think Spike
got crushed by an organ.
I think Spike's gonna have to heal for a little bit because he got injured, but he saved Drusilla. But Drusilla is now the one in charge, and she's mentally, fractured a little bit. So I think she's about to do some unhinged
I thought
things.
the whole point of this ritual was to like fix her head.
No, it was to fix her power.
Not
her head. Her head's like that because of Angel torturing her. So I imagine while she was at full power.
Well, wasn't there like a whole conversation that Giles was involved in where they're like, she's so powerful, but she's like mentally unstable, and if they do this ritual, she'll be like. I stopped listening after that. I think one of you were talking.
Oh no.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. It's when
I thought that was they were gonna fix her head.
I thought it was to fix her power stability and make her.
I thought that was fixing her sanity.
No, I thought because I feel like the point of her is that she was basically destroyed by Angel, and then on the day of her salvation, becoming a nun, a sister, whatever.
Because her power was never missing. It was just she wasn't able to project it.
Weak.
She's been weak. Yeah.
So they fixed her physically and mentally.
Maybe she's only been telepathic in terms of.
I mean, she's still crazy, and they restored her body. She's a menace. They need to restore the mind.
I think she's a menace.
I think she's got to be menace. I think she's got to be crazy.
But if now she's a menace, Buffy and human.
Yes.
If she was still mentally unwell, she could also be a menace to other vampires.
I think she's got to be a menace to everything.
Okay.
Yes.
I like your.
That's why I feel like they had to fix her head.
Well, don't forget, she plays with things until they die. Remember the birds and stuff like that. So
yeah,
she is not.
She's definitely a prison torturer.
She's a sadist.
Which is what happened to her because of fucking Angel. So we saw her do it to Angel with the torture, which she poured holy water on him while telling him about every single one of her family members he killed's favorite things and stuff, which is a crazy reverse torture. I don't think it really seemed to work on Angel because he's already pretty remorseful about the situation. To his curse being broke.
I mean, the holy water worked on him.
Well, that works.
Yes, but that's why she wouldn't let him finish because it doesn't matter.
True.
If he's not that.
I like how
anymore.
I like how she tried to get him to I like how he tried to get Spike to kill him by trash talking his
baiting him,
rage baiting, bet you don't get her off like I do, and then it's job is done. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, no, that was
it's I could feel it when she touched me.
There's a lot of vampire innuendo going on this.
There was.
My ripe plum. I was like, hello? Who's writing this?
Joss Whedon.
No.
Thanks for joining us for the 732 Review Crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
If you do enjoy our Buffy the Vampire, make sure you do check out our Patreon, which features this and many other episodes in full length. We do 2 a week, so support does go a long way, especially if you do enjoy our Buffy content, as well as our other content. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, as we close in on 5,000. Please and thank you. we're getting very close, and I do hope we can get it before June. Otherwise, signing off. See you next time. Bye.
Toodaloo.